I want to note that parts of the conversation have been, this is not about adults. We want to support adults to live their best life, live who they are. And I want to remind us that harmful disregard of someone's preferred chosen pronouns directly conflicts with the message that we want to affirm people and let adults and encourage adults to live their best lives. Further, I want to say that gender-affirming care for all ages is a range of treatment. It's a range of choices they make, from clothes, from name to hair, and yes, pronouns. And when we misuse pronouns and when we intentionally or deliberately misuse them or choose not to be careful, we're sending messages to our kids also that we don't care how they're seeing the world and we are willing to do them harm. And the very act of doing that is an act of disrespect and violence against people, regardless of who they are.
If this lady really believes what she's saying, she's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. Because it's not an act of violence. They can see the world as it is. And how are we supposed to know what their pronouns are unless they just walk by and tell us ahead of time? That's what you people don't understand. You don't even know what your pronouns are. And why use pronouns anyway? How about this? Human. How about that? Is that something we can agree on? Human. We don't care about the they, them, he, him, she, they, whatever. All right. All that stuff is confusing. And the reason it's confusing because you people are confused. You don't know. You do know. Deep down inside, you know. But just to make a point, you're doing all these pronouns and identifying and forcing the majority of the population to recognize you. And I see you as a human, just like me, a human.
I personally think that when we misgender people, and yes, I do it sometimes, it's a habit. I apologize and I work to do better. And I would call on all of my colleagues to apologize when they misgender and resolve to do better. I want to note that